Okay, so join me. Let's just discuss this quickly. We're talking about Miss Juicy, baby. Yes, the Queen of Atlanta, boo. That Miss Juicy, Miss Juicy from Little Women Atlanta. Do you remember the show? If you don't, come on, man. You can't forget Miss Juicy, baby. That is always giving people goes on the reality show, a show that a lot of people are actually rooting for that it should come back. Well, anyway, there's something trending about Miss Juicy, and Miss Juicy, is super active. So she was on an interview with a guy, and they were just talking about a whole lot. And then he was just asking some questions, and then it went down to kind of getting a little bit too personal for Miss Juicy, baby. And the interviewer made a statement where it was like, okay, some for the men. I was like, of course, some for the men. That's all for the women. And she was like, You could see Miss Juicy, like, sitting back in her chair, like, wait a minute, what do you mean for the women? Like, for the men, yeah, I get it. Like, but for the women, like, what, when, how, why, who, what are you talking about? Like, what are we talking about? Miss Juicy was like, okay. And then, the interviewer could actually tell that actually caught Miss Juicy baby off guard. And he had to clear the air, and he said to Miss Juicy, he said, there's been some speculation that you're kind of swinging that way, or you might even be swinging both ways and stuffs like that. And Miss Juicy was not having it, but she actually collected herself, and she replied and she said, well, with people, when you are a public figure or you're out there, doing things. There are lots of people that would just want to assume that they really know you to a personal level, where they feel like they know everything, they have everything about you, figured out your personal life and stuff like that. So that she's not surprised that some persons are already thinking that she swings that way. But she kind of get it that that's what a lot of people do, where they just want to decide that they know so much about public figures and people that put their life out there, either being an actor, being a reality TV star, or whatever you're doing, musician or whatnot. As far as you're a public figure, someone that's out there, people will always speculate a lot. You that she's not surprised that people do think that she swings that way. Then she in her car did a video where she was blowing hot on the show. She kind of, kept it cool. She didn't want to mess it up for the guy. She didn't want to turn it up like, wait a minute, like, why did you even say that? She could understand also because she used to be a radio presenter. She's like, Juicy does a whole lot, okay, in the entertainment industry. So she knows a lot about entertainment industry and stuff like that. So one can understand why she carry herself the way she did on the show. But in her car, she was like, wait a minute, I don't even get it. Juicy was blowing hot. Like, when I mean hot, 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 she was blowing hot because she was like, where are these people even coming from with this whole speculation that she has never, ever, 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 like, this is Juicy talking, that she has never, ever, ever, ever in her life insinuated that she swings that way. So she doesn't even understand where these speculations are coming from. That why would anybody even think that she swings that way? That she's not saying anything is wrong with that. That's okay. Okay, if she swings that way, so what? That even if she does swing that way, that it is her personal business, that she does not owe anybody an explanation saying anything, but she doesn't swing that way. So she does not even understand why people are even speculating, that she has never ever given the impression that she's interested in stuff like that, or she swings that way. So where is this whole madness of, being this or that coming from? That she doesn't get it. So she was really blowing hot. Let me know what you think about in the comment section. Do you think Juicy blew the whole thing out of proportion, or you feel like she just really needed to clear the air, and she was like, okay, this has just been, lingering for too long, and I have to clear the air, and I have to do it now or never? Let me know. This is a quick one. I'll see you all on the next one. Thank you so very much, and bye for now. I'll see y'all in the next one.